everybody? Justin here to do my Ring of Honor War of the Worlds, Ring of Honor / New Japan Pro Wrestling War of the Worlds 2017 predictions. A pay-per-view is May 12th, this Friday night. If you're on the East Coast, it's at 9 p.m. If you're in the Midwest, it's 8 p.m. If you're on the West Coast, it's I think 6 p.m. So that's the time of the pay-per-view to start in those different time zones. This is my predictions for it. Here we go. Should be a good pay-per-view. Should be some really good matches, really entertaining matches. I'm going to actually order it and watch it Friday night. And I'll try to do I'll probably be doing a review to it also. So here we go. First match I'm going to predict for the Ring of Honor TV title. Marty Scurll, the champion, defending against the returning Matt Sydal. Matt Sydal is also a part of Impact Wrestling, so good for him. I don't know how he can be part of both companies. But what I guess Impact is allowing Matt Sydal to appear on the pay-per-view. Who knows? Maybe Impact will get some Ring of Honor talent to appear on one of their pay-per-views. I don't know. Maybe they have a deal worked out. So Marty Scurll defending against Matt Sydal. He was out of Ring of Honor for probably a year, I think. Or maybe a little less than a year's. I predict the champion, Marty Scurll, retains. I don't think he's losing his TV title to Matt Sydal. Because Matt Sydal, again, I think he has a contract with Impact Wrestling. He's not going to win the Ring of Honor TV title when he's a part of the X Division in Impact. That would be kind of stupid. Up next, the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles. I will predict next. Ring of Honor Tag titles. The Young Bucks defending against a team I really can't pronounce their name. Los something D Japan. Los D Japan, I'll just call them. Los D Japan, they're New Japan Pro Wrestlers going up against the Young Bucks for the Ring of Honor Tag titles. Their names are Bushashi, and Nato. Going up against the Young Bucks. I predict the Young Bucks will retain the tag titles. I don't see them losing. Up next, Adam Cole going up against Tohashi, or Tanahashi, or Tohashi, one of those. He's from New Japan Pro Wrestling, taking on the Bullet Club's Adam Cole, baby. I don't know if Adam Cole's still Bullet Club. I heard his contract is running out with Ring of Honor, and Adam Cole is going to become a free agent. I don't know if if this is his last show, if the pay-per-view is his last Ring of Honor show. I don't know. It very well could be. I could really see this happening. I could see Adam Cole actually appearing in the crowd in a suit in the first row at NXT TakeOver Chicago. Watch that happen. Watch Adam Cole show up in the crowd, and they're going to show him on camera. That means the guy is signed with NXT and WWE, in my opinion. I think Adam Cole, even if he doesn't show up in the crowd at the next TakeOver Chicago, I think Adam Cole is WWE bound no matter what. I don't think he'll re-sign with Ring of Honor. I think he'll actually go to WWE and debut in NXT. So Adam Cole, Tohashi, I got Tohashi winning. Again, I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name that well. But just look up the card online and you can pronounce it for yourself. So Adam Cole loses, and I think he's on his way out of Ring of Honor. And him and Cody had a tag match as the main event of Ring of Honor TV last night, and Adam Cole walked out on Cody. And walked out kind of on the Bullet Club. So I don't see him being around much longer after the pay-per-view. Next, the Ring of Honor 6-man Tag Team Titles. If Bully Ray and the Briscoes can retain at War of the Worlds, is a 4-night event. It's 4 nights in 4 different cities. So if Bully Ray and the Briscoes, the Ring of Honor 6-man tag champs, if they can retain in night 1 or night 2, then they will defend the 6-man tag titles at the pay-per-view. If they don't retain, well, then I guess this will just be a regular 6-man tag with no titles on the line. So if they retain, Bully Ray and the Briscoes defending the 6-man tag titles against Trent Beretta, Rocky Romero, and Gato. I believe they're all in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Gato's a great talent. Rocky Romero is a great talent. Trent Beretta, really good talent. And Rocky and Trent Beretta make a really good team. So who wins? I believe we're going to see new Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions. Gato, Rocky Romero, and Trent Beretta, I believe, will win the 6-man tag titles. Up next, Will Ospreay. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Will Ospreay. Or Offspring, not Offspring, Ospreay. Something like that. Will Ospreay going up against Jay White. This should be a really good match. Both guys are young, up-and-coming stars. They're good talents, really good wrestlers. I'm going to say Will Ospreay wins. Up next, a 3-way tag team matchup. 3-way tag team match. New Japan Pro Wrestling. From New Japan, we got Evil and Sanada, or Sanada, or something like that. They go up against 2 other teams, Search and Destroy, Chris Sabin and Jonathan Grimsam, or Shaw, whatever. Not Grimshaw, or Chris Sabin and some guy named Jonathan. I never heard of him before, but he's probably good. And they will be with Alex Shelley. I don't know why Alex Shelley can't team up with Chris Sabin. I guess he's injured. I don't know, but Alex Shelley will be at their side. And their team name is Search and Destroy. So obviously Chris Sabin got himself a new tag partner. Maybe Alex Shelley's going to be out a couple months. That's why. So they go up against the final team in this 3-way is War Machine. War Machine. I predict War Machine wins this 3-way. War Machine is damn good. They always impress me as a team. They're former Ring of Honor tag champs. And I sound like shit because my nose is all stuffed up right now. So 4-way match. A 4-way matchup. Silas Young, Bobby Fish. From New Japan Pro Wrestling, Kushida. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Kushida. Bobby Fish, Silas Young, and Dalton Castle. Don Castle. 4-way. I predict Kushida wins it. Frankie Kazarian up against Hangman Page of the Bullet Club. I believe Hangman Page is still Bullet Club. I don't know. Frankie Kazarian wins, I predict. What do I got left? The world title now. The world title match, the main event. It's going to be a great one. Triple threat, 3-way dance for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship. Christopher Daniels, the champion, if, it's a big if, big question mark, if Christopher Daniels can retain, he will defend it. and I'm pretty sure he will retain. He's defending the title against Matt Taven at, I believe, night number 2. Night number 2 of this War of the Worlds tour. Night number 2, I believe, Daniels is defending the title against Matt Taven in Michigan. So I believe Daniels will retain and go to the pay-per-view as champion. So Christopher Daniels, a fallen angel, defending against Jay Lethal and Cody. I'm going to just call him Cody Rhodes, because I'm not afraid of WWE suing me. So Cody Rhodes against Jay Lethal against the world champion Christopher Daniels for the world title in a 3-way dance. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, or the American Nightmare Cody, he's Bullet Club. I would like to see Cody win the Ring of Honor title, but I don't see it happening yet. It could happen in maybe a couple months or in a year. I don't see Jay Lethal winning, so my prediction is Christopher Daniels wins and retains his world title. Christopher Daniels retains. But it's going to be a pretty damn good 3-way, because Cody, Jay Lethal, Christopher Daniels, all 3 of those guys can go, and they're all great performers. So that's my predictions for Ring of Honor's War of the Worlds 2017 pay-per-view on May 12th, this Friday. It's only 4 nights away, people. So get the pay-per-view. It's Friday, this Friday night, May 12th. Get the pay-per-view, order it, support Ring of Honor, because they're pretty damn entertaining. And support more than just, if anybody's watching this that just watches, well, if you just watch Ring of Honor, you're probably going to order the pay-per-view anyways. But if you just watch Impact, or if you just watch WWE, watch some other stuff. Please, watch some other wrestling and support other wrestling. Support indie wrestling. If you don't support indie wrestling and you don't have time to, well, then support at least Impact, or support, or try to support Ring of Honor and order their pay-per-view. Give them a try. Maybe you'll really love it. And maybe you'll become a big fan of Ring of Honor. So night number 1 of this tour, before I end, night number 1 is in Toronto, Canada. Night number 2 is in Dearborn, Michigan. Night number 3 is a pay-per-view in New York City at the Hammerstein Ballroom, I believe. Night number 4 is in Philadelphia. So War of the Worlds 2017, Ring of Honor, New Japan working together. It's going to be a great pay-per-view. I'm looking forward to it. Follow me on Twitter at WWE NXT Guy. I will be trying to live tweet the pay-per-view Friday night, if I remember to get on Twitter. But I will be watching a pay-per-view on Friday night, May 12th. Ring of Honor, New Japan, War of the Worlds 2017. Don't miss it. Bye for now, everybody. Hope you enjoy my predictions.